holy shit, I don't know where to begin. I finally stopped shaking now though, so I can finally do this commentary, but oh my god. I God, this is hands down 100% my best gameplay to date. It is by far my best. And if not personally, what I think one of in the very top best videos on YouTube or gameplays that is. Honestly, I'm not a big cocky, but I'm just really proud of this, and I think it's really good game. Because, oh my god, a lot of 100 plus special. I was thinking my first 100 plus specials were gonna be like, like 120 or something. You're just barely getting that 100 plus, and then just having a bunch of deaths, and it wasn't gonna go well. But this game, I was just rolling. Oh my god, guys. Oh man, I am just flipping. Alright, so it's 105-3, and the first streak is a 50 gun streak. That's my highest day. The other day I uploaded the 49 gun streak, and now I got the 50. I was like, yes. When I uploaded, I was like, man, why couldn't I have broken 50? But I broke it now, and I broke a lot of things. I got this is my first 100 plus specialist. And man, this was like my third game of the day, and I was thinking, all right, I'm just gonna get on and play a few games, and then I'm gonna go upload a regular old Assault M.O.A.B streak that I got, and then I get this game, and I was just like, oh man, I know what I'm uploading today, and man, a lot of times I'll get these gameplays and I'll already have uploaded a video that day, and I'll be like, man, I can't do it right away, but because I don't know, I just like doing commentaries the day that I upload it, and a lot of times they're not quite the same as what they would be if I was talking like right now, like right after I got it. Cause holy crap, just trying to shoot some bullets into that car so I could get the kill just in case. But, oh my god, I'm running. I'm sure you guys probably want to know the class that I used to get this, and it's a Silencer Extended Mags P90, which is my favorite gun in the game right now. It's so good. Like I had this like stereotype about it that because it has that like little bit of like left recoil, but honestly it has no recoil at all. It's like none, especially when you get specialist bonus. It's like no recoil. It's so good. And thank god he hit markered me. Oh my god, that would have ruined. See, that one thing like that would have ruined the whole game. Whole game would have been ruined because that one thing would have thrown me off. Bam. But you know what? It's alright. It's alright because I survived, and sometimes you just get that gameplays where you just do everything right and everything goes right and it just works out, and that's where gameplays like this come from. Gameplays come from a lot of luck. Anyway, the class I'm using is the Silencer Alright, let me make sure I get this right. Silencer Rapid Fire P90. And how did I not see that guy? Oh man, that was lucky. I just saw that. Alright, and I normally check right there too, but alright, let me get through my class and then I'll talk later. But alright, and look at that. No, more luck. I know everything was going right. But anyway, alright, I finally killed that guy. But Silencer Rapid Fire P90 with Scavenger, Assassin, and Steady Aim. And Scavenger because when I'm running Rapid Fire, of course, I don't want to run out of ammo, and Rapid Fire, it just chugs through ammo. So got the Scavenger. And then I got the Assassin because, I could start with Quick Draw and have Assassin as my second specialist perk, but I found that it's better because sometimes you spawn in, there's UAVs right away, and you really don't want to have them on your radar ever. And look at that. My panic knifing has just been substantially getting better lately. I don't know what it is, but I'm proud. I guess my reflexes are getting better. But yeah, and steady aim because that's what I like to start with on my submachine guns. I think it's a lot more helpful than Stalker on submachine guns. That is because they zoom in so fast anyway, and you can strafe just fine with them. And that's not that dude, I don't know what that dude was doing, but yeah. And then I have I always use these specialist perks, most of the time. That is, you have sleight of hand first. Because I like having the fast reloads. I think that's the most important first thing. Quick draw second, because some machine guns already zoom in fast anyway, even with Assassin. So then quick draw is my next most important, and then for the third one, I just throw in Assassin. I mean, why not? I mean, not Assassin, sorry, Hardline, because, I mean, why not? I'd like to get my, streak one thing earlier. And the one thing that they did right with Dead Man's Hand is that it cannot kill you if you're on full health with Specialist. It's the one thing they did right with Blast Shield, that it can't kill you. But what doesn't make sense is you can be killed by a Simtex, any grenade, and C4 on full health if it's close enough to you, not stuck to you, but close enough to you with any other explosive. So that's inconsistent if Dead Man's Hand can kill you, but he's holding a C4. So that's just inconsistent to me. I think they should fix that. And then finally I die right there, which is good. Now I get to start my double MOAB streak. But yeah, it's 105 and 3 guys. First gun streak is 50. Second gun streak is 39. I die, I think, one more time right here. Yep, by the javelin. And then I don't die for the rest of the game. And yeah, so it's 105 and 3, and I get a 50 gun streak as well as a 39 gun streak on this streak right here. And I get a double MOAB. I'm playing solo. It's like my third game of the day. And there was one more thing. Oh yeah, and we have it. Look, we're losing right now. You notice we're losing by a pretty good amount. Well, I come back and I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna get my MOAB, but I'm gonna try and play the objective a little bit at the same time. You'll see at the end of this game, and I'm like, all right, I got the MOAB. Time to cap some flags. So I hop on B, and then I run over to C real quick, and they dropped an escort airdrop on C, so they start flooding over there, but I call on my MOAB right away, so they didn't spawn close enough yet. So I hop on C while I'm waiting, while the MOAB explodes, and then then they start pouring over there, and I just head glitch the tanks, and I hold off that thing for the rest of the game, and we win 200 to 193. It's so intense. If anything, I was shaking from not the double, but the fact that I was able to pull off the comeback. So I was like, man, I do not want to. That was lucky right there. That was terrible aim on my part, and that was lucky. A lot of luck. But the fact I was shaking and like flipping out from yes, 100 plus special is awesome. 50 gun streak, 39 gun streak, double MOAB, awesome. Heck, you could say it's a triple MOAB since I got the 50 gun streak, but it's not. So it's just double MOAB. Still awesome, but I was flipping out from the comeback. I think that we came back and won that because I was like, no, I don't want to upload a double MOAB like this 100 plus where we don't win. And the thing is, it worked. Triple capping them worked in my favor because it extended the game even longer, so I could get the 100 plus. When they were at like 193 or something, I only had 92 kills, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold their spawn long enough and keep it from getting 100. But these guys, they kept spawning right where I just went through there, and they just kept pouring through, and I kept getting them. And you'll see I threw that stun there because I wanted to get them tagged on my recon drone, so I could be, or on not my recon drone, but just get them show up on the radar with Recon Pro, so I could be sure where they were and not hop around the corner, just having no clue where they are. And we're losing by we're losing like 40 points now. And that is all going to change. And I don't want to call in the MOAB right away, guys, because it's... Well, sorry, what was I don't want to call in the MOAB right away because it makes them camp. And it's just awful. Like, and they start playing recklessly, and they'll just be like, oh, we already got MOAB. Might as well pull out our FG9s and run around with them for a while. Solo cap on C there. You see, this is where I really start trying to play the objective. When I see how much we're losing by right here, and I'm like, all right, it's time to start playing the objective a little bit. And then I really go hardcore at the end. Both these guys were looking at me, so it was lucky. These guys are terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, these guys were awful. All right, I'm checking right now. Okay, I just wanted to check and make sure my commentary was recording in Audacity real quick. Sometimes it fails, and that would have been heartbreaking if I'd gotten 9 minutes into this and it wasn't recording. And then right there, I try and call in my first MOAB, so I want to try and get the triple cap going now because I see what we're losing. I'm like, all right, and get in the MOAB so I can protect A because I saw that they were kind of hopping towards it, and I want to save it because it's hard to hold 2 home flags. So I'm like, all right, that'll help it, and then maybe we can cap B. So that worked out. That worked out perfectly. We were able to hold some flags, and we get to triple cap for a little bit. So that was great. So then I try to keep running through their spawn. And about the map Downturn, a lot of people hate Downturn, and I don't know why. I love Downturn. Downturn is one of my favorite maps because it just works well for me. I feel like I can run the spawns really well, as you see on that first 50 gun streak. I was just running through this little hallway back and forth, and they just kept spawning there. And that's the thing you got to realize about this map. This my left right there, where I just was, they spawn there so much. They constantly spawn there. No matter what the flag order is, no matter what flags they have, they constantly spawn there. That's what I've noticed, and that's why I feel like I can play this map well, and that's probably why I like it, because I play well in this map. The only thing about this map is gray, and the players thus they blend in. You can't really see, and that kind of happens with all the maps, really. And that's what kind of sucks about it. Um, but I really like this map, and I think if you can learn how to control it, then you guys will definitely like it too. Now, you guys might want me, if you guys want me to do, I could do like maybe like a tutorial on how to like play the map downturn, because really it's honestly a really good map, and it's really good for getting streaks and mobs. At least that's what I found. This is where I got my PM9 mob with relative ease, really, because I was just running that spawn, and it works well. And right here is perfect. All right, so they call in the escort airdrop on C. And I'm like, alright, I'm going to cap this. I got my MOAB in, that killed them. Now they're just going to start pouring over to C and not go cap A. Because if they had gone to cap A, I probably wouldn't have been able to get over there in time and fight it off, and we wouldn't have been able to triple cap them. But because this airdrop is over here, they repeatedly come at C. So I just hold it off, keep head glitching these tanks, try and work this back area, continually shoot them from the back, and they keep spawning under these stairs, and they're coming to get the airdrop. And I just keep shooting them. My teammate throws a smoke, or somebody throws a smoke so they can get it, and it works perfectly because, they're like, oh, there's smoke, we can just run out there, and I just start raping them. And after I called in you see that after I called in my MOAB, I only got 5 kills with it, and I was like at 92, and I was like, oh crap, are we gonna be able to get this? And then sure enough, we triple cap him, and I pull it off, and I just start working the spawns, and I was like, man, if I die here, it's hopeless. I'm not gonna get the 100 plus, but I didn't, and I held it, and oh man, this is awesome. This is hands down my best gameplay to date, and I'm so proud of it, guys. So please feel free to give it a like, guys, honestly. So I hope you enjoyed, guys, and thank you so much for watching.